If you're a believer in it's never too late, then you'll be so glad you stuck around for more Explore Tulsa.
That's right, Stevie. Gwynn Bishline as Miss Senior Oklahoma is definitely proof of that.
Gwynn is the latest winner of Grace Hospice's annual fundraising event, an event that raises money to help families in the worst of times deal with an otherwise very difficult situation.
We'll let Gwynn and Amy tell you all about it.
The foundation's been around since 2006. One of the fundraisers that we have is Miss Senior Oklahoma. It is an event, it's a community outreach event that highlights the senior women within our community. Speaking with Gwynn, you can kind of get a sense of some of the ladies that were represented at the pageant, and so many different stratas of economic and diversity within our culture was represented at the pageant too.
About 60 years ago, I was in a pageant, Mrs. Tulsa. In that pageant, they were more interested in our home skills. I had to make a garment and bring, and then all of us had to bake a cake. And in that pageant, I came in second. So I said in this one, I was hoping to do a little better.
Like I said in my introduction, asking me who's the most influential person is like asking me which is my favorite child.
My husband's health is declining. I am his caregiver, and his care was becoming more than I could handle in our home. So we both moved to Cedar Ridge Assisted Living Retirement Center. The activity director at Cedar Ridge asked if I would represent our building, our place, and I said, well, sure. And so she just said, show up at a certain time, and I thought I could talk about something that just happened fairly recently. When on my 82nd birthday, I suddenly realized that I was old. I didn't know it until then. So I started thinking about what that meant. And I thought about my children, how they have grown and become terrific people. About friends that I had through the years, plus new friends. And I said I've made new friends, and that's very important.
Thank you, God, for the blessings of a life well lived. Amen.
What was so great about the pageant was that the ladies were judged by their answer, just as Miss Gwynn was talking about how she was questioned of what was an influential moment in her life. There was also their outfit was also judged as well. We had several ladies that wore, one in particular wore her granddaughter's prom dress. We had ladies that came in beautiful pantsuits and beautiful going to church dresses.
Miss Senior Oklahoma Assisted Living for 2014 is Gwynn Bishline.
I can hear my kids out in the audience, yelling. And I thought, this is great for them and for me. I'm enjoying it.